Architects you need to know. Mariam Kamara, Nigerian architect focused on dignity-driven African spaces. She's redefining what architecture can be in Africa. But how is Mariam Kamara creating spaces that champion dignity, culture, and community? Mariam Kamara is a name that's becoming synonymous with architecture that not only serves its function but also uplifts the communities it inhabits. Based in Niger, Kamara's work is changing the way we think about spaces, creating designs that are rooted in dignity, culture, and community. Kamara's approach to architecture goes beyond aesthetics. It's about creating spaces that reflect the dignity of the people who will use them. She believes that architecture should be a platform for social and cultural empowerment, especially in the context of Africa's rapidly growing cities. One of her groundbreaking projects, the National Museum of Niger, is a perfect example of this philosophy. The museum is not just a building. It's a celebration of the country's heritage, with design elements that reflect the culture and history of Niger's people. Kamara's designs are also community-driven. She works closely with local artisans, ensuring that the construction process supports local economies and gives people ownership of the spaces they help create. In her view, architecture is an act of social responsibility, empowering communities through design. Kamara's work is resonating on the global stage. As a woman of African descent, she's challenging the norm in an industry that has often been dominated by Western ideals. She's creating a new narrative, one where African architects define their own spaces and cultures. Mariam Kamara is more than just an architect. She's a voice for change in Africa's architectural landscape. Her influence is growing, with projects that show the world how architecture can be both a reflection of culture and a driver of social transformation. Through her work, Kamara is redefining what it means to build with purpose. She's showing the world that African architecture can be modern, dignified, and deeply rooted in its culture. And in doing so, she's paving the way for a new generation of architects in Africa. What do you think of Mariam Kamara's approach to architecture? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Follow for more content like these.